If you are anything like me, you like to do some of your own maintenance and repairs when possible to save a little money. And because I always make a mess when I'm using this grease gun, I'm going to make two simple changes to this thing to make it a little more user-friendly and maybe a little bit less messy. We're using this John Deere home maintenance kit. Comes with everything you need to service your tractor. You got an air filter, fuel filter. If you find yourself changing one of these, it says it in the service manual, but it also gives you an indicator here that the flow should be up. Couple of spark plugs, oil, and oil filter. That's pretty much everything we need to give this tractor a tune-up to get it ready for summer. All right, well, you didn't come here for tractor maintenance. You came here for grease gun modifications. Let me show you the first one that I did. The first one is this LockNLube Zerk fitting coupler. It's got the jaws on it. The jaws grab the Zerk fitting and it never falls off. I've used it a couple times already and it's a hands-free operation. So you clip this on, pull the trigger, good to go. The other modification that I made, or that I wanted to make to this grease gun, let's just say hasn't gone as planned yet. But there's a fix, and it's probably something you're going to want to see. Okay, so the LockNLube coupler is made in South Africa, not China. And this one comes with a rebuild kit, which is kind of cool. It's got a 30-day return policy if you're not happy with it. According to everything that I've seen, this fits on every grease gun. And with this M12 Milwaukee grease gun, it does screw right on the end of the hose, no issues. The other modification is the LockNLube hose swivel. And this one goes right here. As it comes out of the gun, this is supposed to go in line. The standard one is an 1/8 inch NPT thread that goes into the gun. The problem is Milwaukee doesn't have that thread. I did not know that when I ordered this. It says it fits most grease guns, so I went ahead and purchased it. I just tried to put it on, and that's where the problem came in. You can see the thread is not correct. This is 1/8 inch NPT, and I believe this is a 7/16 20. So there's a coupler that's made specifically for the Milwaukee grease gun. So I went ahead and ordered that, and when it comes in, we'll get that one installed. This one's available if anybody's looking for a grease gun swivel. All right, it's been a couple days and the new part came in. There's the part number. This is for the Milwaukee grease gun. As you can see, it fits a little bit better than that other one. So we'll just kind of do a comparison so you can see them. Okay, here's the original one. This is the 1/8 inch NPT thread. That is no bueno for the Milwaukee gun. And then the new one is the 7/16 20 thread. And this one just threads right in. Go ahead and snug that up with a wrench. No need to flex your muscles here. It's got no ring on it. So go ahead and install the hose. Again, you'll see this has got no ring on it too. So that'll tighten up nice. All right, that took like 2 seconds to install, but look at this. Look at this hose just swivels and it's so easy to use. And you got your LockNLube end and it's got the jaws that come out. And grab the end of the Zerk fitting, and now we can just swivel this around and we don't have to worry about the hose twisting, kinking, or fighting the hose. Look at that. So easy. We're going to put some grease on the some of the joints on that Jeep right there. I got to get me a light. All right, here's our setup. We got a piece of foam because I'm old and you need foam when you get to be my age. We got the grease gun. We got a little light set up. And we got a Zerk fitting right here. We'll do that one. All right. I don't know if we have any audio or not, but okay, so I got the grease gun. I'm gonna do this all one-handed. ahead and lock this on. Go ahead and pull the trigger. Go ahead and release it. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, got another grease fitting right here. Go ahead and look at this. The hose just kind of moves with you. We'll just go ahead and put that on there. Go ahead and squeeze the trigger. Boom. Right. I think it's getting dark, but you get the point, right? You just put this on. Squeeze the trigger. We'll do this one back here. Alright, so those are the two upgrades I made to my grease gun. Obviously it's going to work great for the tractor. It may not look it on the camera, but it's almost dark outside, so I'm not going to take you out to the shed because between the camera, the microphone, and the light, it's just going to be a terrible video. So anyway, the grease gun that I have is a Milwaukee M12, and if you're looking for parts for the Milwaukee M12, you need this part number for the coupler, and you need this part number for the swivel. I will go ahead and put a link in the description for you down below. And then if you have something other than the Milwaukee grease gun, this is the part number. This would be for a standard hand operated grease gun, which I have right here. If you happen to be local and you need a swivel for your grease gun, let me know. I'll just give it to you. All right, I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the video. Hope it helps you in some way. I appreciate you. If you made it to the end of the video, you are better than most. Thanks for watching.